The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And already we're underway here. Looks to slip it through. He's got options out wide. Adama Traore goes for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! There it is! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Middlesbrough take the early advantage. Gets into some space. Tries a through ball. Plays a clever pass. Wonderful quick feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to dink it in. And it's been taken straight back. Chipped through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Downing plays it wide. Lobs it in gently. Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the wing. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now the pass. And help's available out wide. And it's Fabio. So what's he planning here? It's being played forward. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Looks to thread it through. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Very well to intervene. Fabio. Middlesbrough are in control here on the brink of half-time. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Looks like a good ball through. Darren Bent, he's onside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Middlesbrough having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action has already resumed here.
Middlesbrough going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit.
Is it in? Driving in for the pieces! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
chance to win it back. Downing. Passes it through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now the pass. Great ball, and now the shot. He's looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Middlesbrough take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Going through. Hoists it high. Knocks it away. Shoots! And it's hoisted clear. Darren Bent has a pop! And that's been won straight back. Now it's Bent. Could move up a gear here. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Darren Bent gets a good foot in there. Gested tries a through ball. Looks to clip it forward. Downing. Timely intervention. Now a chance to break. Plays it into the channel. Crunching tackle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Derby against Middlesbrough. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The action has already started. Just brushed off the ball there. Middlesbrough were imperious when the two sides last met. The Fans are asking for more of the same. Ledley. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Steered out wide. Downing. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Looks like a good ball through. Whipped in. No, that's too long. Vidra. Huddleston tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hits one! Derby, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Huddleston.
Besic, great challenge. Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the right. Tries a through. Has a hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Perilous as things were, they have survived it.
Yeah, up against a team that prides itself on its breaking power, and they look a bit lost.
Hoists it high. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? He's got away. Plays it out to the flank. He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Huddleston.
Middlesbrough have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Out wide to the right.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Besic gets it back. Instead, battles to win it back. Ledley. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side is...
Derby have a free kick. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Now it's... He'll have a dip!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to slip it through. Can he score? He scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Yested. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Adama Traore. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Into the last 5 minutes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The shot's on! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looking to shoot! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Now it's Vidra. Besic. There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Hull against Middlesbrough. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The action has already started. So what now? Henriksen. Another chance from a corner. Chooses to go back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now the pass. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mason gets it back. Hernandez. Needed a better pass there. Middlesbrough have been mighty impressive away from home, unbeaten in 5. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Great leap! Yes, it's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Middlesbrough take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Looks to clip it forward. Henriksen. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Hits one! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Middlesbrough grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Henriksen. It's Hernandez. Henriksen with the ball through. It's a good-looking cross. Plays it back. Has a hit! Could fall kindly. And it's in the back of the net! Henriksen did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lost. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Middlesbrough head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. Looks to drop one in. Forward it goes. Hull keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Mason. Henriksen. Looks like a good ball through. That's a throw. Gets it back. Middlesbrough picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. Hull have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety first. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Henriksen cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Has a look and plays it in. Defence has got rid of that. Abel Hernandez. Lost. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Up to meet it. We've got to go.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Is it in?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's been won straight back.
Middlesbrough showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aimed long and direct. Crunching tackle.
Middlesbrough merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Great challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield.
And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Middlesbrough against Wolverhampton. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And he's cut it out. Borley. Tries a through ball. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Middlesbrough were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Afobe plays it out to the flank, chooses to go back. Passes it through. Now the pass. Middlesbrough settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. Turns and goes, shapes to shoot. Good effort first time.
Geste cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Ndiaye. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. It's Afobe. Downing.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ndiaye. Coaxed out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. It is quite a run he's making here. He's left his man. And shoots! There's the whistle for half-time. Middlesbrough failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. Middlesbrough head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Timely intervention. Adama Traore. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Adama Traore, played out to the right. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wolverhampton contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Gets it upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Downing. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's put paid to a promising move. That's found its target. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Middlesbrough opting to make a double change here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Plays it out to the wing, and the counter is on. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball.
Middlesbrough merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
A Phobe. Now the pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. The Phobe has a go!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Passes it through. Chant looking to shoot! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0 and stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps...